Hey, 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 hey. It's your man, the Afro-Rican, Orlando Crespo. Giving you the rice and bean, know what I mean? What up, Slime?
Hey. What happening? It's your boy Collar Parshun with a little paint where it ain't, a little seasoning with some reasoning.
Yeah!
We got our boy up in here today. If you don't know him, you gonna get to know him.
If you don't know him, I'm wondering how.
Exactly. Tell the people who you is.
Man, it's Harry Cannon, a.k.a. Mr. Cannonball, a.k.a. Eastside Shouting, a.k.a. Mr. ATL.
Don't nobody know him as all that AKA shit. Y'all know who it is. 18th in the building.
Yeah.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yeah, what we got going on, people?
Yo, I'm gonna go ahead and do this quick update before we get to AKA here. Go ahead and get this out the way. I did my little more research on Aubrey. You know, the stuff's starting to come out now. You know what I'm saying? Right. Now I'm finding out that the father and the son got into an altercation with him 2 weeks prior to the day that he died. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? The DA
really
that said that initially said that, you know, he didn't find a reason for arrest. Come to find out, he wasn't supposed to be there anyway. Like, he had no business even dealing with that case.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And in other news, I mean, that's enough on that. I just need everybody on that to stay watching it.
Look at the truth.
Keep the pressure on that so we can see justice served, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely want justice served. So everybody just make sure you keep an eye on that. Hey, man, y'all remember in Florida where the cop hid behind the car and the 17 people died at the high school?
Yeah, at the school. Yeah.
He got his job back.
What?
Job back, back pay, same title, everything down there in Florida. What's his name?
I don't know his name.
God, that's
he was supposed to be securing the premises.
He was the first one on scene.
Right, I remember.
Yeah, first one on scene. They found him hiding behind the car.
Right.
So
and he got his job back.
Yeah, he got his job back.
You know, Florida real dirty though.
Hey man, that's
historically.
But
Florida is dirty.
He got back pay. He
got back pay.
I'm a union guy. Don't get me wrong. I am a union guy. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Union got his job back. They said they fired him unlawfully. Said they didn't have the right to fire the guy. So I mean, that's what happened. You know, loopholes, man. We know about loopholes. Just to deal with where we work at. So I mean, it is what it is on that.
Yeah. Nice.
Another thing, I need people to really pay attention to this. It's a new. I don't want to call it a pandemic. It's a virus that's going around. It's PMSS. That stands for Pandric multiple systems syndromes. What that is it's affecting our kids. Last week I seen that 4 kids that died from it, and these are some of the signs that you can find to find out if your kids might have it. Diarrhea, sluggish, vomit, pink eye, a strawberry tongue, and abdominal pains are some of the symptoms you can see. You know, make sure your kids is good. You know, they might think they playing around. They saying they sick of something. It's just it's not something new that's going around that's affecting our children. So let's make sure we keep an eye on that.
Is that like similar to the Kawasaki disease?
They actually saying it's like a version of, you know, this corona thing.
Got you.
Yeah, they actually saying that. But you know, it's affected. 4 kids died from it this week, as far as I know.
I saw that
Thank you, Dr. X.
And the inflammation of skin. I see that too.
Yeah.
I know y'all say when he put the glasses on, that's when he get an X
Dr.
mode.
X.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. X-rated.
Triple X rated.
Triple X. We gonna move on to Harry. First off, thank you for finally. Oh, you just get on up out of here. You just go. It's okay. But anyway,
Where you going? Oh, we called him out. Everybody know you nasty.
Triple X, Triple Dr. X. That's some bull. But Harry.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for showing up finally, man.
Absolutely.
Thanks for finally getting invited.
Don't say it like that. Let's get down to the
Let's get to it now.
I'm just saying.
Come down in this motherfucker.
Get him, Spo.
Get him, Word, can I say something?
Get him,
I'm gonna do it one more time. I got one more question.
Get
I heard you were a long time listener.
Let me address that right now.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
You need a dress? What we doing?
Long time.
You in
listener.
the hunger room, so address it. Nigga.
We listening.
Let's go.
We listening.
Nigga,
And we
here now.
we
Nigga.
yeah, and we don't
Nigga,
use
here
nigga
now.
here, but I think in this
Yeah.
instance, I think he wants to go ahead. I'll accept it.
I'm gonna address that. Long
Okay.
time listener. Not. But
First time
I'm embarrassed for that because y'all my brothers and y'all know me.
Okay.
And y'all know I support everything.
Right,
And in this
right.
particular situation, I dropped the ball on that. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So I've been doing my thing, caught up. I'm halfway through the episodes, catching up. That's a start. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Yeah,
And
man.
from this day forward, while I'm in here,
Uh-huh. Say
I'm
it to the
watching
camera
every
so the
episode.
camera you
I'm
like.
watching every episode from now on.
Okay.
That's what we
Spo,
talking
are you
about.
satisfied with that?
Not yet.
Not yet. Get him, Spo. Get
I'm
him,
gonna leave some
Spo.
later for the show.
Okay.
Y'all let me live. Let me live.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
It's already hot in here.
We
guys.
do want 'em
We
back,
finna-
though.
We do
Somebody
want 'em
gonna
back.
get burnt. Somebody gonna get burnt today.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
But look, Harry. First off, where the
sir.
hell you from?
I'm from right here. Born and raised, Atlanta, Georgia. I'm a graded baby.
One time for your mind,
Downtown in the city,
Georgia Baptist,
Where you from?
Atlanta.
Say it
A
again.
graded baby from Atlanta.
Where you from?
Atlanta.
But you from what side of Atlanta?
I'm from College Park,
So you from around here.
From the south side.
but I was born downtown.
I didn't ask you
At Georgia Baptist.
what you came out at. I didn't ask
Georgia
you that.
Baptist.
Are you from over here?
I'm from over here.
College
College Park.
College Park.
No G. College Park.
College.
College.
I'm gonna get my shit together. Hold on.
Get it together.
Hold on.
Get it.
College Park. I did it.
Where you at right now?
Well, I'm at right now. But
Hell
you from
no.
another side.
Yeah, I'm from Decatur. It's the east side.
Decatur, where it's great. That's what they
Anywhere
say.
It's greater. That's what it is.
What's the difference in the cultures of the two? That's what I want to know.
That's a good question.
Because it's all country to me. But I need to know where it's different for y'all.
Yeah, because you from out of town. So,
I am.
yeah,
I am.
You from out of town.
The problem is,
Why you got to point at me, sir?
because I feel a little
Get him.
shade.
I mean, he got his little, he
I
came
feel
in
a
with his
little
little Atlanna shirt on, and you got your little Outcast on. I think y'all was trying to tell me something.
I don't like how you put a little in front of everything.
Right,
We
little.
know you the shortest guy in the room, but
Facts.
you don't want to
Not
use
true.
that when we
Hey.
But anyway,
He
let's
here. He's here. He's here.
Don't let the smooth taste fool
You
you.
know what I'm saying?
Right?
But
Oh,
I mean,
shit, go ahead.
that is a good question though. A lot of people wonder the differences between the size and this and that. And it's not a real big difference. It's just literally everybody got their own flavor.
Okay.
Everybody got their own flavor.
What's your flavor? Okay. What's your flavor, sir? You know what I'm saying? We gotcha. What's your flavor, sir?
My flavor is pretty much, we smooth, we cool going, or whatever the case may be. But at the same time, we country. We country. And
Okay.
that's the sides both of us share. At the end of the day,
Right.
Atlanta country.
Atlanta country.
It's just to what
Lazy
dynamic you
tongue.
got. It. Lazy tongue.
Yeah.
We don't say the word all
Right,
the way.
right.
We
Yeah.
put our own little end to it.
I
or
love
whatever.
that shit, man.
You know what I mean?
Especially when it comes from the ladies.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Especially, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Especially when it comes from the ladies.
Absolutely.
You know what one said one day?
What she say?
You got some pretty hair.
Go on in the motherfucker. You got to put her head up. Copy that.
Pretty
I
hard.
understand
I
that.
don't know the difference between pretty hair and
I like my boy Spo say. I got one more question.
Thank you. Thank you.
What side got the best food?
What you mean? That's all of Atlanta,
that's
though.
all of
That's
Atlanta,
all of
dog.
Atlanta.
Okay, hold on.
It's not broken down
I
like
feel like
that.
you're trying to divide.
Yeah,
but
that's
it's
what
not
you're
gonna-
trying to do. It's
I
not like
feel
that.
like
That's
what you're
all of
trying to
Atlanta.
do.
Like
It's
I
all
can't,
of Atlanta?
I can't say College Park got the best hot dogs, and
Okay.
then he can't say Decatur got the best wings. It's all of that is Atlanta.
It's all wings,
It's
sir.
all of
It's all wings.
No,
That's
it's not.
all,
What you mean?
No.
It ain't all wings?
I had a bad batch before.
yeah.
It's a bad one.
Yo, let me tell you a story about wings when I got down here, dog.
You didn't know how serious they was.
I didn't know it was real
That's serious.
until I found out.
Uh-huh.
Lemon pepper wings, cuz.
Yes, sir.
Now, I done had a wing before. I done made a wing before.
Before you got hit out.
When I say this was something totally different to change my life, cuz. This damn lemon pepper
Lemon pepper wings.
wings.
Lemon pepper wings.
All I know is that I got here on a Tuesday. I didn't finish eating wings till Saturday.
Who put you on the wing?
Damn. Okay.
The realtor of my house.
Okay.
I was like, yo, man, where I get some food at? He was like, oh, man, you can go over here to the JR Crickets
Okay.
and order this. This is what he told me to order now.
Oh, he gave you an order.
Yeah, he said, get these lemon pepper wings. So I'm like,
Set 'em
lemon
straight.
pepper wing? I'm like, all right, bet. I tried. Whatever. Hey, man, let me tell you, man. Let me tell you about these wings, man.
Oh, man.
If they could put crack in a wing,
That is.
I think it'll be lemon pepper, dog.
Think it be lemon pepper?
I salute.
And you just had lemon pepper, no mild, no
Hey,
hot,
man.
none of that.
Okay, let me do me.
Can I do a flavor?
Go ahead, my brother, because you ain't from here either.
No, because
Go
when
ahead.
I moved down here, a chicken has no lifespan whatsoever.
What you mean?
Facts.
When I came down here, it was
We
a
eat
damn
chicken in all
wing. It was a
kind of ways.
chicken wing stand on every corner, every block.
Yeah.
I said, damn.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
But I kind of like the garlic parmesan.
Oh, you fancy,
I just got on to those.
Yeah.
My boy Sean White. Let me put him out there. Sean White.
Sean
White.
Put me onto that garlic pepper, that garlic parmesan
the
you talking
snowboarder?
about. No,
That ain't.
don't be so
I thought
disrespectful.
you was connected.
Don't
I
be
thought
so
you was. I mean,
disrespectful.
it's
He from
thing.
he from around here somewhere.
okay.
Yeah, that he put me
I
on
still
to
don't
that.
like how you disrespecting the city.
Hold
right
on,
now,
can I
but-
finish my story
Yeah,
though?
we're gonna let you finish your little story.
ahead.
Your little story.
I don't even feel
finish
like
it.
talking. Let's get back to here.
Good. Let's
get
go back
here.
there. That's what we want to be.
Yo,
Anyway.
salute to y'all of y'all wings though. I'm with y'all on them all day.
Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, Harry, tell us a little bit how you grew up. First off, we want to know about everybody that knows Harry. Knows Harry is Mr. What? Mr. International.
INTL.
How you get that name, bruh?
Man, just moving, traveling. It's something I got into younger. Mama from Florida, dad from Alabama. So that's the only thing I knew. That was out of town for me.
Oh, okay.
Florida,
Car
Alabama.
ride.
That's it. Car ride.
Right.
So growing up older, getting into the profession that I work in with the travel, instead of seeing stuff on TV, like, yo, I'm gonna go there one day. Now I'm actually in a position where I can do that.
Okay.
So once I started seeing that and started doing that, I mean, the rest was history. I see something I like. Hey, I'm trying to go there. I go there. I'm one of them people. I'm gonna sit down somewhere. I don't know y'all. I sit at this bar, and 20 minutes later, all us be best friends.
Right.
It's just like that.
I was
It's just-
gonna ask him about that.
That's just.
Y'all ever been out with this dude like locally?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna ask him about that. How this guy
Yeah,
everywhere he goes.
What is it,
I
bro?
know the people.
Not
just,
even locally. When we went out to New Orleans, the people he didn't even remember
Right.
these people. And now it's like, oh, ATL. I'm like,
ATL,
what up,
that's-
ATL? Oh,
what
I
they
got
call
you.
them,
Hold on,
ATL.
stay right here. I got you.
Yeah.
That's what they call them, ATL.
Hey man, it's something, man. You know
That's
what?
all right. That's all right.
He just has that aurora. People just gravitate toward this dude.
Hey man, it's all about the energy, man. All about the energy. I was always told, what you give off, that's what you're gonna receive. You know what I mean? And for whatever reason, that's what I attract, man. I'm good to folks, and for whatever reason, they good to me.
You one of them cats where I sit back and I'm like, what the hell is he saying? Like I don't
Bruh,
know what he's saying over there. Like I ain't got that much conversation in me.
It's just
Wu-Tang Monster tell you what he's on.
Man, I don't know what the hell you be saying, but it worked, and I'm right on the coattail. Oh, that's our section right there? Okay, here, take this money, go. What I need to put in? That's our section? I got it. I'm right on the coattail.
I was
Should
in
be
the street.
amazing, man.
It's amazing. I don't know.
Man, it's a blessing. I tell you that. That's what it is, more so than anything. Man.
What's the most so far? What's the best place you done been?
The best place I honestly have to say, which pretty sure y'all can contest to that, it had to be Africa, man. It
What is
had
that?
to be.
There you go, right
There it is,
there.
Oh,
right there,
man.
There you
It
go, right
had Cape
Yeah,
Town,
there you
South
go.
Surreal,
Africa,
baby.
man.
Surreal.
Cape Town, South
You
Africa.
took the chance to brag about
Listen.
your little
Yeah,
flag.
you know.
One
I
of
bring
the
that
best
sauce.
Copy that, sir.
experiences I've ever had in my life, and y'all can attest to that, man. It was the best experience.
Yeah.
Whatever your perception is, go there. I promise you.
Yeah.
I promise you. It'll be
Speaking of
something completely
Africa,
different.
Yeah.
Speaking of Africa, we got footage of an incident that happened,
We had a little incident.
and
Well,
was
we
something-
we talked about it before.
we talked about it when
We
Flex
talked
was
about
on
it.
the
Yeah,
show.
when Flex was here, we had a little
Was
situation.
now that we got The guy.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
I know it's about to happen.
Yeah.
I already know too. Popcorn and shouted. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's address this.
We gonna show y'all this footage at some
Y'all
point.
gonna see it one
We
day,
gotta
yeah.
get this footage
But
up
we got footage.
at some point.
Can you explain to us? Us three. Flake's gonna see this.
He's not.
Yeah, he's gonna
Yeah.
see it. Yeah, he's gonna see it.
At what point did you decide that it was best for you just to eat popcorn versus
Getting involved.
intervening?
Right, intervening.
Cause Sean got beat up.
I didn't get beat up. Okay,
You know,
I didn't get beat up. I got jumped.
Well, first
Sometimes you just take what you got. You know?
All right.
Let him tell a story. Let him tell a story.
Well, first off,
First off, you want some popcorn right now? Because there was another situation where popcorn came into play also.
We're gonna pause.
But
for
I'm
a
sorry.
station
I'm gonna let him. I'm gonna let him tell it.
Tell your go tell your story, dog.
Let him say it. Hold on.
so I'm a fair guy. You know what I'm saying? And when I see a 2-on-2 fight,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying, with my brothers happening. First
Okay.
off, I sanction the event. Let me go ahead and put that out there.
Wow.
Cannonball Promotions. You know what I'm saying?
Stop
No event
plugging
too
it,
big,
son.
no event too small.
Plugging it.
If you're looking to get it in, let's go for the brawl. No event too big, no event too
And
small.
he
Let's go.
practiced that. He knew he was coming on the show.
That was actually at the top of the dome.
Okay. What the kids say, you got bars.
I got
You
bars.
got bars.
You got bars. That's what
You
the
got
kids
bars.
Okay.
So, you know, we had a So, you know, that was the main event. The people wanted to see the main event. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? It was
Because
a fair fight.
they have been talking the whole
It
time.
did. It
From the
boiled
time
over.
we got off the
boiled over.
plane.
It went from
boiled
verbal to
over.
physical.
Right.
And when y'all see this footage, y'all will understand what happened.
We're going to
You
get the
know.
footage.
We gonna get the
We're going to
footage
get the
out there.
footage out. I'm going to
But
get
we
it.
want y'all to pay attention to the guy on the
Oh, they got a
couch.
close up on him.
Yeah.
They have moved off of us. And you see the guy on the couch with
guy-
the giant bowl of popcorn
On
by
the
himself.
Popcorn, because it's a main event. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of the product I put out there. You know, these guys were going at it. You know what I'm saying?
We just wanted clarity on that.
So it was a fair fight.
Well,
and if I'd have
okay.
jumped in, I'd have had to pick a side.
Okay.
And that could have been
Okay.
bad for business. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
So,
Right.
you know,
Right.
that's what happened.
Well, let me ask you this. It's one side you didn't have to pick. When we was in Joburg, we sat down at a certain table.
Yes, sir.
And we played with these pieces of paper called cards.
Cards,
This
absolutely.
game called
Spades. I think.
Spades.
Spades, yeah. Yeah.
How did you fare with that? How did you?
Well, all I can say is, if I had to estimate, I would say we played at least 8 to 10 games, and I don't remember me and you getting up.
I think we retired ourselves that night.
We did.
We just decided, hey, we're done for this evening.
Yeah.
We're just gonna just let you guys play amongst yourselves.
And what's so crazy about that is I hadn't even got there yet. And this I dedicated my partner, my spades partner is. He didn't even want to get on the table yet.
Right.
You know, the
That's-
guys are
I'm
on him
away.
like,
Yeah,
oh, you
I'm
scared, X and Y. And he's just like,
I'm
okay.
away.
Yeah.
Never mess with the quiet guy. So I pull up, my partner like, let's go. And the rest is history. We didn't get
It's
off the
history.
table. Where's the lie?
What you got, Ralph? Nothing. You quiet? Okay, let's
18th
move
though,
on.
it was actually a little aggressive. We got a little
He was
footage of
super
that
aggressive,
too.
but
You
he
know.
had about 3 seats and got up out that seat about 3 times.
About 3 different
It's
times.
okay.
So, you know.
Y'all
But
finished?
What other questions you got for the travel?
Let's get back to the car.
I'm just saying.
Ain't nothing about his travel.
He
Hell
just-
with his travel.
what- Come on,
No, I'm
man.
just playing.
He's a sore loser.
A little salty still.
I am.
They called me the other day, though. Who you had playing with you? They called me and was like, man, come get your boy. He getting hit right now. Why'd you sit down with him?
You know, because, you know, I'm one of them people, maybe he had a bad night.
Okay.
But obviously it wasn't a bad night. It was just him. And, you know, what I can appreciate is he did own up to his mistakes.
Oh, okay. Okay, so he owned up.
He did.
Okay.
You gonna let them do me like that?
I mean,
where's the
you
lie?
said your stomach was a little upset from the Kung Fu Kitchen we ordered that night. Now you can lean on that excuse. I can't say you very. And then I went to bed, so I missed all of this shit. That's why y'all, you know, I'm done.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
But what other questions you got?
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. What other questions you got there?
I kind of don't even want to talk to y'all right now.
Well, I mean, you got to come out
The
your
truth
feelings,
hurts.
brother.
You know, yeah, truth
all
hurts.
right.
I
sometimes,
don't want to
brother.
talk to you. Go on back to
Okay,
your car.
well, I'll keep it going.
All right,
Yes,
let's do
sir.
it.
So, you travel more than the average person. And a lot of people, and they come to me, I'm sure they come to all of us, man, how Harry get to do this? How he get to do that? And I say, well, you don't see when he quiet. You don't see that he out there grinding and doing what he got to do to make all this stuff happen.
He makes moves, bro.
You know, but people always see the finish line.
The finish line, the finished product.
The finished product.
They never see the grind.
So what's your secret with that? You know, because a lot of people do be asking, man, he up and doing this. How can? And that's when I don't like to get personal with people. Like, well, how can he do this? And I be like, man, you need to talk to that man.
Nigga, a stripper.
Yeah. What's your stage name, bro?
Cannonball Run.
Big country.
Cannonball Run.
Hey, Kurt. Hey, Kurt. Kurt over there laughing like
this guy. Okay.
He don't even want to leave now. He said they cutting up today.
Oh, man. Oh.
I admire his work ethic, dude. Second to none.
Yeah.
For me, man, I do what works for me. So I sacrifice. You know what I mean? Like, instead of being one of those guys where I'm going out getting this expensive car, or being this expensive hobby, my hobby is traveling. So that's what I put my extra money into.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Which to each his own. Some people got cars. Some people like antiques. Some people like whatever you into. You understand? But for me, I like travel. Because travel is hands-on for me. It allows me to do things, allows me to meet people, which I like to do. It allows me to see things that I haven't seen before, the cultures, whatever it may be. So I grind during the week, and I always say the weekend is my vacation. And that's how I look at it. Every weekend is a vacation for me. Even if it's at home, it's a staycation. You know, it's just doing something. You know what I mean? So
hold up. Did he say staycation?
Yeah, you did.
Define that. What is
That's
that?
a real
a
thing.
staycation is when you stay in the city, town that you are from or where you live, but instead of you staying at your residence, you're staying downtown in the city. You're staying over in a cabin over here. You're staying somewhere within the state.
Sure.
But you haven't left the state.
God,
So it's a
Hey,
staycation.
he fancy.
I'm telling you, bro.
Staycation.
So it's a staycation.
He got some pretty hair too. But yeah, I can dig it, man. I appreciate you enlightening us. Yeah.
And that's something to do for people who may not have the funds to go over here to Paris or go over here to China or whatever. Well, we ain't going to China right now anyway, but wherever. So you can do something in the city or in the state for that month. Take a 2-hour drive. Go to the cabins. You know what I mean?
Staycation.
I'll piggyback on him, and I think a lot of us being from Atlanta, a lot of our people don't leave the city.
They don't.
A lot of people, they don't look to get out. You'd be surprised at how many natives don't have a passport. And for us, we're able to do that. And I honestly post my pictures because I have people that send back to me and they say, man, I lived through your pictures.
Oh, I get that so much.
Especially when in January.
Oh, okay. Good point. That's a good segue.
Get your props, cuz.
That's a good segue.
Get your props, cuz.
That's a good segue.
You deserve that. Get your props, cuz.
Appreciate that, man.
He on it. That was sharp.
Yeah, he good today.
man,
He got
get
the
your
Malcolm
prop.
X's on, man. He got the Malcolm X's on, man. So what happens in January every year? How long it's been going now?
Ah, man. I've been doing it since 24. I'm 41 now. So
Okay. So every year, Mr. Harry Livinlife Cannon,
yes, sir.
Mr. International, a.k.a. I don't remember the
AKA,
rest
I
of
don't
that.
remember all that shit. Right.
Yeah, I don't remember all that. He has the biggest party every year that anybody that works with us has. And every year, it's a great turnout. And I don't know.
Out of control. Damn all that.
How many years you been carried out?
Right, because every year there's a new
Every
story.
year.
It's at least another 15 stories that come out of this party every year.
Relationships break
Fuck
up.
the police that threw me out the club.
relationship start. Yeah, new
I don't give a
relationship
shit.
start.
I ain't forgot about that shit, goddamn it. Okay? You are wrong.
You got
Celebrate his birthday. You throw me out the club.
they throw you out the
Anyway.
club.
Oh my God, the club.
Hey, go ahead, do your thing, brother. That's besides the point. That's besides the point.
Oh man, you got a little riled up over there.
We hate that.
You seen
Warranted though.
Blues Brothers, right?
I have.
Don't he look like John Belushi?
I think I look pretty good.
He looked like one of Motown Philly when Boys and Men did their little video with the jeans and
Motown Philly?
Yeah.
Do I need the high-tech boots? Oh, you from Atlanta, you know the high-tech boots.
Right.
You look Motown.
Yeah, we got the high-tech
You look
boots.
Motown silly.
Wow. Is this
that
where
on
we're
wax?
going with it?
Was that on wax?
I don't worry. I pay my cameraman good. He gonna edit all that shit.
Man, what's in y'all glasses? God dang, go here.
Vodka and cream.
You known by a lot of people, man, and I ain't never heard nobody say nothing bad about you that ain't hating on you. With the whole pandemic going on, you know, you like to hit the gym a little bit. You know what I'm saying? How do you manage to stay in contact with the people that admire you just through your little
Here we go with the love.
This love.
my
Why you
bad,
keep
my bad,
prefacing everything with love,
I
man?
ain't mean it like that. My bad.
He got that from Donna.
Hey, that's a lot of titles, man.
Like, how do you stay in contact with the people that follow you for your little workouts?
You just did it again. You didn't even know you doing it.
guys.
You didn't even know. It's embedded in there.
You know, through the pandemic, you know, you tend to stay active. You know, you run and that.
Right,
but how do you
right.
like? Do you got a little website or something? People.
Just Instagram.
Instagram?
That's how Instagram is. Facebook, man. Mr. _Cannonball. Because the gyms are closed, some back open, but I get on, I do runs, I do different things, and I post my videos or whatever, and you know, that kind of get people going. I got a little Nike Run Club app we doing. We got about 20 people on that. We are pushing and motivating each other. We do certain amount of miles per month. So like for this month here, I'm in a challenge where we got 45 miles and we got one for 60. So this morning I actually just completed my 45 miles for this month in 15 days or whatever the case may be. But I got some people in the challenge. Shout out to Kamisha Marcus. She completed hers in 8 days.
Shout out Kamisha.
Shout out Kamisha.
Yeah.
She man.
Big Red.
Big Red.
Yeah, Red.
Lorraine
What's up?
also. Lorraine Williams
Lorraine,
also.
Lorraine.
They did the 45 miles, so now they 60.
Okay.
You know, we got that. So, you know, that's the main thing, man. Just like Sean was saying earlier, it's so crazy how you just doing your regular life and you hear people say, man, I lived through you. And you know, it's not no front, it's not no trying to put on from the crane. It's just you actually living.
That's
you know
what you're doing.
So
You just letting the people see
it's
it.
lit, and I'm just letting the people see it. You know what
Okay,
I'm saying?
okay, my
That's
brother.
pretty much it, man. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you was gonna give out any today, but all right. What you got next, bro?
Why are you trying to divide them, dude?
That's his job. He's
That's-
doing his job.
he's
Like
doing
you
it.
said, we pay him well to do his job.
You know what I see?
We pay him
He
well.
likes the adversity. He's that guy.
I see two dope boys in the Cadillac. That's what I see right
Shout out to Outkast.
Ooh, me and you.
Yo mama and
Hey,
yo
yo.
cousin too.
All right, we're going to keep it moving because
Yeah,
he's going
let's
to probably
keep it-
walk
yeah,
out
let's
and
keep it
leave. He
moving.
won't come
Yeah,
back
okay.
in a minute.
I get the fuck up out of here.
He going to leave, ain't going to come
Make him
back.
feel at home. What up, though? Make him feel at home.
What up, now?
What up, though?
This is a question
He don't like
this is a question for all of us right here.
Mouth
This
home, boy.
Yes, sir.
question for all of us right here. We got our black women, and as much as we support them, as much as we try to support them, they always go to bat for us. A lot more than we do for them. Why do you think that is, and how do we get to the root of it and changing it?
Man,
That's a great question,
that's a
dog.
good question.
That's a great question.
Man.
We're gonna start with you,
with me.
guess.
Man, I feel like, for us guys, man, it's something that even I had to accept and understand. First off, men, we can deal with, women can deal with a lot more than we can. And that's just keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying? And it's one of those things for me, I feel like a woman, because they're emotional and, you know, and with their feminine side or whatnot, I feel like that's what drives them to do those things. But women is willing to put it all out down the line.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? A lot more. And that's why you always hear about women heartbreak, more a lot than men. And with us, I don't know if it has anything to do with just the male ego or what it is. For us, I always feel like we like to keep our options open. We like them options. And because we like to keep them options open, you know, that causes us, when we got a situation here, we don't put as much because we keep it a little bit reserved to kind of see, you know, whereas with a woman, I feel like, I feel like a woman, once she feel like you that's it. She's willing to put any and everything in. And so I think, me personally, just from my experiences, I think that's what's the biggest difference, you know.
That's a good analysis. What you got, Paul?
Oh, shoot. I agree with you. It could be our egos, and then again, you know, our sister's so independent.
He's taking the mic off the stand. This is about to get interesting.
And then you just killed what I was gonna say. Now I forgot. Anyway, they so independent. I feel like we can't go to bat for them because they know everything. I don't need you for nothing. I don't need no man for nothing. You ever heard somebody say that before?
I've heard it, but I
what
know
we
that's
need men
not
for?
True.
Get the hell out of here!
Yeah,
What a question!
I know it ain't true. I know it ain't true. And a lot of times those women are used to dealing with themselves and not really had a guy to come in and really just show her what a real man is.
As they would say, what, F boys. That's what they used to do.
Yeah.
F boys.
Man, that's the ultimate.
The F boy.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's probably what they used to dealing with. And when they deal with a real man, they don't know how to take what he bringing to the table. And it ain't always about direction. It ain't always about telling you what to do, this and that. It's just really just stepping in and doing things that a real man, like we walking down the street, you not on the outside.
Right.
You on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You not opening no doors.
Yep.
You know, you're not taking out no trash. You know, none of that stuff.
But
if they ain't never had a dude to do those type things and you used to dealing with guys that don't do these things, then yeah, when a real man come around, you don't know how to allow him to be a real man. And we shouldn't have to fight to be a man to you. I feel like that.
What you say?
We should not have to fight to be a man to you.
That's heavy.
Shouldn't have to be. But and that was just based off of what you said. But
Sure.
I agree also with Harry that men, we do tend to try to keep our options open. And I also think that a lot of times, especially being here in Atlanta, and that's why a lot of people come here, they talk about the women. They talk about all these options and how many women it is to the guy. And when it comes down to it, quantity isn't as great as quality. And that's why it's harder, because men, we tend to go out there and we look for certain qualities. So say you got 3 qualities that are must. So you'll find somebody that got 2 of them. But because you don't have that third, you back out there getting something else. Throw the whole girl away, as opposed to trying to work. Whereas a woman, she gonna put up the effort to say, well, let me see this through. Whereas we be like, man, let me go see what little Shawty talking about. Right. And she got one quality, but that one quality, you like, God dang, she get on my nerve, but let me go pick her up real quick.
Hey, Sean, you said quantity, though.
Right.
What is the ratio here?
Last I checked, and
2020, what is the ratio
I don't know.
Of women to men in Atlanta, Georgia?
I'm gonna look that up.
I'm gonna throw a number. I think I want to say the last I heard was at 40-1 at this point.
What?
That's what I last
Really?
heard. That's what I heard last.
That sounds unreal.
I ain't never heard no 40
it's
to
about
1.
40-1. It was 20-1 like 10 years ago.
10 years? What'd you say, 20?
Like, yeah. It's like 20-1 10 years ago.
18.
Yes.
What's happening? What's the ratio, bruh?
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea.
What do you think?
But you do have a opinion on this topic.
Go ahead.
Go on that.
Now let's get back to the root question. Which was what, sir?
Why don't we fend for the women like they do us?
In your opinion.
In your opinion.
In my opinion,
Yeah.
men don't respect women enough to feel like they should put themselves in a predicament that could bring them harm. I see women all day that'll put it on the line for men, And I ain't saying there ain't no brothers out there that don't do that. I'm not saying that. So don't take my words and run with them. For all you dudes that just call me out my name, hold on. Hold on.
Bruh.
It's brothers out there who will let a woman give it all up for what they want, but won't turn around and do the same. It's brothers out there who will fuck up, but if a woman fuck up, they go.
True.
Like we have to look at this from the aspect of, are we instilling in our women what's need to be there, or do we even believe what we telling our women to even ask ourselves if she's worth protecting? And what I mean by that is, because I might have messed that up, if you got a woman and you ain't telling her how beautiful she is, how much you appreciate her, and I ain't saying lying to her, I ain't saying running game,
Right.
really meaning this shit,
Right.
things of that nature, you the kind of brother that really I don't understand you. You know what I'm saying? Because when you fuck up, she's everything in the world to you. But when everything is laxed, you ain't said nothing to her. A woman's going to be to you whatever you instill in her, period. She could be a larger size woman, and you can say, baby, you the sexiest thing I ever seen in the world. That's all she care about.
That's right.
That's all she care about.
Yeah.
She could be the skinniest thing in the world. Baby, I like your ass. She thinks she got the best ass going because you like it. We don't take time as men to really take care of our women. And me included. I ain't separate myself from it because I ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But we don't take time to understand what it takes to make her happy, because we think we can go out here and buy her shit and put that log in her and she cool with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why we don't protect our women the way we should. I think we need to do better. We can all do better. Because black women getting grabbed up every 5 minutes. That shit ain't stopped. Just because all this other shit ain't going, that hasn't stopped. Black women still getting grabbed up. So with that being said, man, we got to put, if we say we kings, man, we got to act like it, period.
Sure.
That's it. That's all I got on that.
I agree with it. That's just being genuine.
Yeah,
When it's genuine, it'll come easy.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what's up, man. That was real profound, but you just killed the whole mood, man, with all that seriousness, and I really don't like it, to be honest.
Is that why
we
you
was
were
having
on
a good time.
Is that
man.
why you were on your phone like
I was like,
at
man,
20
what is
minutes?
this guy, man? Actually, I was looking up the ratio, and it was showing 1,100 women to 1,000 men, so that's probably like 100 to 1.
Out.
Oh, so it went further than what I said.
Yeah, so it's showing 1,100 women
But
to
that number got to be
1,000
kind
men.
of shady, because you got the.
I'm just reading.
No, what I'm saying is you got the ladies that are.
Oh, okay, in Atlanta,
what I'm
alternative lifestyles.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
So if you cut that in half,
okay.
still at that 40, 50.
Yeah, that's still 40, 50.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, good point.
I
That's
got
a good point.
I believe because the ratio is so high, it contributes to a lot of our HBCUs that are here, and a lot of these profound universities that are here. A lot of out-of-towners come to Atlanta for the education, get situated, graduate, have a family. The cost of living is amazing,
Right.
and the ratio would just skyrocket.
the ratio alone will keep you here. You'll figure everything else out.
Facts.
Like as a
I believe.
being a single man coming down here.
Yeah.
And the cost of living. Ratio and cost
Oh,
of
no,
living.
let me explain
cost
brothers to you.
Gotta be cost of
Gotta
living.
be cost of
Yeah,
living.
brothers gonna look at that second, because the first time they come, it's a visit.
Right. And
They ain't thinking about no
with
cost of
somebody.
living.
They
looking at
yeah,
it.
They
come,
seeing-
yeah.
They looking at that.
All
They
they
looking
see
at that
is
ass.
this
Sauce in
motherfucking
They looking at that
Georgia
ass.
pig.
Yes,
I ain't never met a brother that come back from down here and say, yeah, man, you can get a house for this. All they say is, brother, they everywhere.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna take my chances.
Hey, man.
And with the state opening up, I'm coming to see Cinnamon real soon.
Real quick.
Oh man, it's gonna be well worth it.
That's crazy. But
That's
while we on that subject,
What's up,
Cinnamon?
Cinnamon?
No, I'm just playing. Go ahead.
Let's talk about Cinnamon. I would love to. Anyway, you know what? As a surprise for our anniversary, the Soundproof Hunger Room anniversary, I'm gonna bring Cinnamon to the panel, so y'all know who I'm talking about.
And here, when we have our anniversary, you can sit in my spot.
You gonna miss out, bro.
I'm gonna miss out there.
You need
my
to treat
God.
yourself. Don't cheat yourself.
Oh man.
Don't worry, I got Lysol. I'm gonna spray all that down.
What you got next, man?
What's up?
y'all tripping, man. While we talking about, how we protect our women and all these things, do y'all think that women kind of adjust themselves to cater to us versus to who they actually want to be? Like,
I know exactly what you're saying.
you did?
Yeah, I think so.
The compromise.
Yeah, compromise.
Sure.
To
Yeah,
the T.
compromise.
Women are willing to build us up to something. Women can look at us like a project. Okay, he not lacking this, but I'm gonna help him along the way with this. But this all he got. We can work with that. We gonna do this. We gonna do this for you. We gonna set you up with this like that. Again, I think it's in their nature.
Right.
I think it's just in a woman's nature, man.
They find a good guy.
They find a good guy. If he missing certain things, they feel like they can build that because they're actually willing to put up with a lot of stuff that they wouldn't normally just to get this guy into the mold of what they want. And sometimes it works out. And sometimes it doesn't.
Could that backfire?
Yeah,
hell yeah.
And that's when they, as a
Because
woman
he
would
said
say,
mold. He said
and
mold.
as a woman would say, that's when
Yeah.
they turn into the F boy.
He had a good
As
guy
they
that
would
turned
say.
to F boy.
They turn in the elbow because they're the sacrifice. They done put up with a couple things.
Yeah.
You know, he done stepped out a couple times. He done
Yeah.
done
And
X,
they
Y,
still
Z.
stay there.
And she done been resilient. Hey, okay, da 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 da. And then, whereas again with us, we don't like somebody else handing that cookie jar, dog.
Look.
I don't want to be a part of that.
I'm
don't wanna
just
be a
saying,
part of
dog.
I want to comment on that.
Go ahead, bro.
For us, okay, let's say I find out you cheated. Even if I'm in love with you and I want to be there, I'm going to ask,
I know where he going.
did you suck his dick?
Because that's personal. That's personal.
When that happens, game over.
Game
All right.
over.
Go
Why?
get your stuff. Get
Why?
Feelings
It's
involved.
just, it is. Hey,
Explain this to me.
I can't explain it. It's how I feel. My feelings ain't for the table to explain. That's just how I feel. So
The general
I can't
consensus
give you
says-
no scientific, factual statistics
So
on
this
it.
It's Atlanta.
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 Okay.
The general consensus says that
Please tell us,
you
brother.
can have sex with somebody and walk out the room the next day. Sex is sex.
Is that true, though?
That's what the general consensus says. As far as if you step out, it was just sex.
We on general consensus.
Yeah, it was just sex.
Okay.
For you to take time out,
Okay.
to hop off that pole,
Okay.
get down on your knees,
Okay.
open that mouth.
You ain't got to describe it.
I love it.
I know what goes into giving head.
And engage in
Yes, sir.
succulent activity.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
That is personal.
So wait a minute. Wait a
Because
minute.
that's like you done baked the cake. Now you going to do the icing. You putting the icing on the cake.
Yes, sir.
You could have just got the
Yes,
cake.
sir. I love it.
You know what I'm saying? Your man supposed to get the whole cake.
Okay.
Right.
You don't get this random guy the whole
So
cake.
let me ask y'all this.
Yeah.
And I don't know if y'all ever been this, so we're going to put that out there as a general question so y'all can answer this. Have y'all ever been with a woman? Have y'all ever cheated and ate a girl pussy?
Ooh. Wait. Hell no.
Why Atlanta? Atlanta. I'm saying it right yet? I got it. Atlanta.
First off,
Y'all get quiet.
I don't
Look
like to
at
talk.
nah. This what the thing is. This what you trying to pull morals out. I'm not finna go here with you with this.
And I feel you. That
I'm not finna do this with you today, bro. Okay, you got your baby
cheated?
Biggie shirt on.
Right,
It is.
right.
Have you ever cheated and ate a girl pussy? I have. I can say that. Can y'all say the same thing?
No.
I'm gonna plead the fifth.
Sir?
Incriminating himself.
I'm trying to.
42 years old, bro. I'm single.
Yeah. It's happening.
Go ahead.
You know,
So-
you gonna say why? Or why?
I please want to know. Yo,
Okay.
what's the reason why, sir?
You know what? A lot of times when dudes cheat, they ain't getting it at home.
So,
So
you ain't
all
no
that,
pussy
so
at
all,
home.
right? So all of that little freakiness is bottled up in you. So when you get somebody that's all the way ready, you going all the way there.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Yeah.
Hold on, sir.
Make sure.
Hold on, sir. Hold on, sir.
I want to make sure my mic works too.
Your shit good?
My
You good?
my shit good.
Mic check 1 2.
1 2 1 2.
Okay, check this.
Do you?
So you at home and you ain't eating no pussy? So you gonna run out in the street and eat some pussy? That what you're saying?
What I'm saying is, if your needs at home ain't being met, when you go out, all that bottled up freak that you used to get,
Okay.
it ain't happening no more. So it's still in you.
So the lady
So
at
in
the
order to-
house, cause she ain't satisfied. Let me make sure I got this straight.
Yeah, get it straight.
The lady at the house who ain't giving you what you need, she don't get her pussy ate. But the lady who might have on the other end get her pussy ate.
Ask the strippers. Ask the prostitutes.
I don't
That's
know.
one scenario.
I'm just saying.
Hold on. I mean, sir, that's one scenario. What's the other scenario, sir? Because all I'm hearing is bullshit. All I'm hearing is it's okay for you to fuck long as you don't suck his dick. That's all.
Nobody
I'm
said it
hearing.
was okay. We just said we don't like that. That's the end of
suck
result.
dick,
Like,
you got-
Hold on, sir. Hold on, sir. You said you gonna ask if she sucked his dick. Spo, is that what he said?
That's what he said.
that's what I said.
I'm talking to Spo, sir. you didn't plead
Hey,
gay.
Okay,
Cut
well,
his
you,
mic
well,
off.
you keep talking.
There
You keep
Cut
talking.
his mic off, Spo. Cut his mic off. You know what I'm saying? You said if she sucked this thing, you done. And you know what you did?
What did he
I said that's a
Hold
scenario.
on, sir. You had the floor. I got the floor.
Go ahead with your little,
You said
with your little animation.
You said
Right.
yeah. Then what he said? He
Your little
said,
animation. Come on.
Go with your
He
little
said,
animation.
He said, yeah, because the consensus said. That's what he said.
That's what he sound like, Ralph.
That's what he said. I'm like, that's what he said.
Your little animation.
So I'm asking, it's okay for that hole to get tore up, long as that mouth okay?
Nobody said it was okay.
Nobody said it was okay.
You said you leaving if she gave him head. If she don't give him head, y'all can work it out.
We could possibly work.
We can
this out.
possibly work.
We
That's
can
not
possibly
saying it's
work
okay.
this
It's just we can possibly. They work it out.
Let me tell you the
For my
psychology.
Ivory graduates, that's fellatio.
Man.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh man,
Explain it, Atlanta.
Atlanta. I'm gonna explain it, and I'm gonna tell you why. I went to New York. They have a sex museum there,
Is that right?
They do.
and I've been there.
They do.
And there is an exhibition on oral sex,
Okay.
and it explains the psychology behind oral sex on both sides.
Okay.
It's more about submission. When someone is in a position where they're lower than you and they're pleasing you, it's a certain sense of submission, servitude. And that's where the whole mental aspect comes into play when you start talking about emotions and all of that stuff. Men, we ain't got no emotions. We like robots.
Hold on, sir. Hold on, sir. I am not included in this bullshit.
That's why I
Absolutely.
said that. Like he tried to bait you when you got here.
I
I'm
am not
baiting him.
included.
Take
in
the
this
bait.
nonsense.
Take the bait.
What's your reason behind it, sir? Because
Take the bait.
Yeah. What's your reason, sir?
That's a scenario. The other scenario is that, just selfish. I mean, that's just, I'm going to call it what it is.
Yeah.
It's just,
Very true.
I'm going to call it what it is. It's
Very
selfish.
true. Yeah.
I don't
It's
know
the
what that
fact
was.
that
Yeah,
a
I
guy,
gave you the truth.
you know what I mean? They know they can get away with it, and that's
Okay.
what he does. That's not okay. Nor do I condone that. Let me go on there and say that. Nor do I condone that. But that's a scenario.
Right.
And so,
Since we on scenarios, and we got a guy that ain't never been on the show,
Okay, what you got for him?
why not? If you in a relationship and you cheated on your girl and she catch you, does that give her the right to make it even?
Yeah. Does she get a hall pass?
Does she get a hall pass?
It does not make it right. Wow. There's an old cliche that say 2 wrongs don't make a right.
But they do make a difference, and they do bring clarity.
They do, but 2 wrongs don't make a right.
So let me get this right. You done went out here, put your pole in some other lady, and got caught, right?
I thought you said they call it piped it.
Piped it.
That's the sight, bruh.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
remember, he triple X. We ain't triple
Right.
X.
Yeah.
He on another
She
level.
catch you, and she come to you and say, look here, man, we gonna work this out. But before we work this out, I need to go out here and get my fix because I feel like you need to feel what I feel. You couldn't allow that?
No, I couldn't allow that.
Why not?
Because again, I'm not condoning what I did.
Right, but you trying to stay though.
I'm trying to stay. But if
Right.
the only way we're gonna stay is if you get even, then you're better off gone. Because that's
God
you can
damn.
flip the scenario.
How?
If she goes out and does something to me,
Okay.
and then I say, well, you know what? Just to make it even, that's tit for tat. We grown. That's
We was grown when we cheated.
You right, but
That shit ain't right.
But we make mistakes too. You can be
She
grown and make
deserves
mistakes.
a hall pass.
You can make mistakes.
I think she get a
She
hall
get a hall
pass.
pass?
She deserves a
I
hall
don't
pass.
because
I don't agree with that.
I don't agree
Why
because
not? 'Cause of the pride?
her having a hall pass by her going out and doing the same thing that you done. How does that fix the situation?
It might fix her.
It's not.
No,
about
that's not.
just-
First off, a real woman usually ain't gonna want no hall pass.
How you know, bro?
They ain't- because it's based off of
Why you say a real woman?
Because based off of what you're talking about when you're
Okay.
talking about relationships,
Okay.
dudes will mess up, women mess up too.
Facts.
But usually, if it's based off of, for whatever reason, it could be the dumbest reason why you stepped out. But if I stepped out and my significant other says, "Oh, you did it, so I'm gonna do it," so now it ain't even about sex. It's about, like he said, tit for tat.
That's all.
Now it's a mind game. Now we playing war. We playing chess. You know what I'm saying? Now if I come in, I mess up, I was drunk, or I
was
whatever,
selfish.
I was selfish, whatever. As long as if you're in place for us, and I mess up or she messes up, I'm not gonna take it upon myself to say, well, let me go out here and get some pussy because she got out here and got laid. What did I do wrong to get you out there in them streets?
Let's work on that.
Let's
fix
try to
that.
work on that.
Oh, so now
I
y'all want
gotta-
to work on. Hold on.
I said on both ends. I said on both sides.
Hold on, I'm about to get.
I said both
I'm
sides.
about to get Spo to flow before I get y'all together. Okay. Go ahead, Spo.
Okay.
I got a question. If she went out and got laid,
In retaliation.
okay, do you think he was on the side the whole time waiting?
Damn, Spo.
Dang, that was heavy.
Do you think they have those guys on the side?
Hell
Women-
yeah.
These are like,
Hell yeah.
have a
That's
hole in them.
definitely-
Hey, man, I ran 6
Women-
miles.
I'm
just saying,
Look,
I'm just-
definitely.
What, man? I ran 6 miles.
Right.
Can I ask? Do you think these chicks really have a brother on the side waiting and will wait it out
Let me
for
explain.
you to fuck up?
Let me explain something to you, man.
Women get offered dick every day.
Every
Every day, all day.
Sure.
They don't
But
need
that,
that.
Hey, how you
but
doing?
that,
You
but that
pretty?
one, but that one in particular, she
Dog,
been wanting.
All she got to do is approach him. He done did.
That's it. That's it. It's
But
that
back to this.
Sure.
Yeah, cause yeah.
And then I need you to
he
go
trying
in
to
and
get
grill
us
them
some
boys
check.
up.
He
Yeah,
wanna
because
get
I ain't understanding this. How you could fuck up and get caught, and now you got all these stipulations on what should happen and all this shit. But what was that all that at when you was out there piping whoever you was piping?
Again,
Go pipe.
again, we all human, right?
We are.
We make mistakes. Nobody at this table actually said while we was out there doing all that pipe work, as you said. Nobody said it was
for me,
okay to
it's
do
pipe
it.
work. I don't know what you doing, brother.
well, but like you said,
I call it.
Somebody cloud out there. You dig?
What you call it?
I call it community service.
What y'all saying, man?
but nobody's condoning that.
Okay.
And the thing is, like we were saying before, if I'm gonna sit here and allow you to go do the same thing I did, just to make it even per se,
Okay.
what that's gonna do now, we got over this situation.
Did
Now-
we get? Hold on. Who says we got over?
Well, I'm
this?
just giving a
on, let him
scenario.
finish,
Give a
bruh.
scenario.
Oh, my bad. my bad.
So we have that scenario. You go get even. All right, now you got even. Now we have play. But what has done now that that's happened, that you've gotten even.
Mm-hmm.
Now the next scenario, say she messes up. because we're human. Now what? You done open the door for every time somebody messes up. It's okay to go get even.
We just give a
Hold
hall
on.
pass.
I need to ask this question right now. Who opened the door?
I opened the door.
So you got to deal with what happens to come in the door.
That's a choice.
What you mean?
That's a choice.
So you saying you okay?
Nobody said okay.
Okay.
Right.
Yo, this guy,
It's you. Come on.
No, I mean, he on
You said
top of you.
okay.
yo,
He on top of you, right?
so, and it's not okay. Is that
Not
okay?
Yeah, it's not okay.
It's not okay
to step out.
for the woman to step out after she catches her man cheating.
Or vice versa.
Or vice versa.
I'm a man. I don't know what a woman to do. So I'm asking y'all on the man side.
Okay.
It is looking like your face right now. You ain't for it, bro. You looking sick. Like you need to make a phone call. But I just be want to know that from men because we are horrible at cheating. Some of y'all. You know what I'm saying?
And don't put me in that we.
Yeah, I don't cheat. I don't.
put
Black
me.
man don't cheat.
You said we.
I checked.
That's what I said. Y'all.
You said we. You said we. Run tight.
And women take a lot of shit
Facts.
because of that.
Truth.
And I always want to know what it's like for what a man has to say after that. Like if a woman ever came to him and said, yo, we gonna work this out, but I'm gonna get my fix first. What would happen? Because you know, women are the best at mind games. She might not never leave and go no fucking
But see,
Yeah.
you just
break stride,
you just helped out my point.
What is your point, sir?
Most times when men cheat,
Okay.
it's just because we cheat and it's physical. When women cheat, it's emotional.
That's not. Let me say this.
God damn, can I finish a comment around this motherfucker
That's not-
before you jump in here?
I mean, but that's not everyday woman, bro.
I'm saying, okay, what woman is sitting around in a happy, healthy relationship?
So you ain't never been approached.
Can I finish? I'm gonna try to finish.
Go ahead,
I'll let
bro.
you finish.
finish, bro.
I'm gonna let you finish.
Let him finish.
I know.
I'm gonna let you
Let him
finish.
finish.
I'm gonna let you finish.
Hey, this
Because
nigga
I
here,
can't
bro.
get nothing out.
Go ahead, bro.
Okay,
Go ahead.
I got it.
Go
I got
ahead,
it.
bro.
Okay. Most women in a relationship, they not sitting around thinking about, okay, let me go find this guy that I've been wanting to sleep
healthy
with.
relationship.
In a healthy relationship. And once she finds out that her dude don't stepped out or whatever, she's not sitting around thinking about, let me see what this hit like. Let me see what this dude gonna do like. Usually it's something that happened that the guy has done to where then that opens up all of those doors. She ain't sitting around in a happy situation saying, let me go sleep with this guy or try to see what it's like.
You don't think so? Oh, can I talk now?
You got it.
I got it.
You got it. You got it.
Because if you've never been approached, maybe I'm asking. I don't know. By a woman just say, I just want to see what it's like. She said, the household good, everything good. I just want to see what it's like.
Have I been approached like that? Oh, that's just out there.
I'm asking you, bruh.
Nah, I ain't never been approached like
So
that.
then maybe you speaking on something that you don't have any clue on. But let me say this. Let me say this.
His brother.
Women that you
missed the thing.
you think it happens, bruh.
I'm not saying it doesn't.
It happens.
I'm not saying it doesn't.
So
So you can't never satisfy a chick.
who?
No, I ain't you. I'm just saying.
Oh, I was like, who?
In general.
Can you ever satisfy a man? It's both sides of that.
Yeah.
Two sides.
But how
Yeah,
come
I'm
it wasn't two sides when we was just saying,
Because I asked a man a question. Am I gonna ask the man a question about how a woman would feel?
Right.
I just stand by it. Two wrongs don't make a right. I messed up. Let's fix it. You
Okay.
doing exactly what I did is not fixing the problem.
So that should
Let
be
me-
dead.
But let me
after she-
ask you a question. Let's fuck all this. Let's get to the root. Are you scared of a man fucking your girl better than you?
Absolutely
nah.
not.
No.
Absolutely not.
So why can't she go out there?
Because it wasn't okay for me to do it. I did it.
We need you speaking to Mike, sir.
It wasn't okay for me to do it.
Thank
See, that's the part I think you're missing. Because we've done it.
Okay.
That's not us saying, yeah, we done it, so it's okay. That's
Okay.
not what we're saying. They're saying I done something wrong.
Okay.
Let's fix this.
Okay.
So if I'm in agreement with my lady, hey, I done something wrong. We agree. Yeah, you did that. Let's fix that. And she's in agreement to fix it. her stepping out with another guy is not going to fix it.
What if? How you know that? It might help her hard.
Let's just
that's just straight
be
physical.
logical.
That's
Let's
just
just be logical
that's
about
straight physical.
if I did wrong. Why is it?
Wait a minute. You keep hold on, Harry. Not to interrupt you. I'm gonna give you the flow in a minute.
Okay.
You meant to interrupt him. That's what you've been doing the whole damn show.
You said
Go ahead.
It's straight physical. It's straight physical. Well, what was it when the man went out?
It was physical. That's what I said. It was
the
physical.
same
I said a woman doesn't
why-
do it
hold
because
on.
it's
The
not
same
physical
thing.
for them.
You
So
assuming,
the average
hold
woman,
on. You assuming some women can't go out here and do it like that.
I didn't say can't. I know some that do it.
But the way you're saying it
Right.
is you're assuming that women won't go out here and do it strictly on the physical.
Not if they happy in their relationship.
Hey man, let me tell you something.
If you got the inside track, let me know,
I'm
brother.
trying to tell
But most
you,
women
man.
I know
I'm trying to
that
talk
are
to you
happy
without
in their
talking to you,
relationship
man.
ain't just looking
trying
at it
to
like,
talk
Right,
to you.
let me see
okay,
what
just
happens.
hey, school me, bruh.
It happens.
Okay, I can take that. I can receive that. I just ain't seen it for myself.
Bruh. Seen it.
Synced it. I meant what I said.
So it's okay for you. Maybe this because Harry on the show. I don't know.
I meant what I said.
You real Southern playlist is kind of like music right now.
Cadillac funky music. Make sure you add that in.
Whatever.
Be respectful.
But
We check them all the time.
Stay where you lay right now. Be respectful.
Thank you, Spo.
Yeah,
Thank you, Spo.
Yeah.
When Harry ain't here, you the English, you the grammar police.
You right.
But you putting a T on the end of these words like it's cool.
Well, let me explain. You got to know how to.
Like my girl Josh say, pick your struggle.
You right. Pick your struggle.
Like my girl
But
Josh
you
say,
also
well, my girl Josh who sell these products up here, man.
right here. You got to check out
yeah.
these
Yeah.
skincare
If you ain't
product.
skincare is bomb, y'all see this
African
over here?
black
man.
soap.
Let me tell you, this one here
That's
is
all
empty.
Josh.
It's empty because I done used it up
That's cool.
because it was good as hell.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I'm put it up there so y'all can
And
get
since
on
we
it.
looking at the products,
Let's get on.
yeah, let's get Josh.
ahead.
Yeah,
Shout out.
let's get Jatown's
Town's way.
Let's get Jatown's way.
Come in here and
we
rub that
had-
in the skin.
Yeah,
You
rub that
know
in
what?
your skin.
Rub that in your
with Britney
skin.
Spears.
This here.
Nah, we ain't doing the Britney Spears.
I'm just saying with Jatown's
We're
way.
not gonna
say,
do the Britney
when he
Spears.
layers.
He taught us about layering.
He taught you all
Layering.
about layers, sir. I've been
But what
there.
we have here, excuse me, is
Huh?
confidence.
That's by Jatown's way.
Washa Tom's
Tom's
way.
way.
Okay, that'll have all the ladies.
That's not confidence though.
This is
That's
confidence.
tenacity.
This no tenacity is the green one.
No, that's money with some shit.
But we lost. But it smelled good as hell.
But yeah, it smell good as hell.
It'll have all the ladies.
Blame it on the drinks, baby. We've been drinking today. You know what I'm saying?
And we got that liquid
Yeah.
African black soap from Ja.
And don't forget, we got
Sarah with
Sarah
the fine
with
wines.
the fine
and the
wines.
wines.
We got
Shout out to Sarah.
Marshika's Take Your Body Back. We got that.
We got
and
Tara with the
We got Tara.
what is it? 365
See you.
Choose 365. That's what
Choose
Tara.
you 365. That's what
Dr.
it
Tara
.org.
Miller blessed us
Choose
with
you
last week.
365.org. Yeah.
You know?
And we got Franda Clay with the beet juice.
Right, right,
Y'all like
right.
beet
Juice,
juice.
She gonna be back
Keeps
up
the
and
skin
running.
tight.
Absolutely. We
so-
out by helping people now.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Okay.
But-
what was you saying? Doc?
Handle it.
Yeah. King interruption.
Yeah.
Cause
The thing is, stepping out is not okay. So we've addressed that.
Okay.
All right, on either side.
Right.
So if we're gonna agree to fix the situation, you doing the same thing that wasn't okay is not gonna fix the same. It's not gonna fix the
What
situation.
if that's for her though?
That's the thing. If we are gonna fix it, then it's not about individual. I already messed up. I showed you what just I does.
Hey, brother. What you
What generally speaking.
Okay.
Stepping out, that's I. We done found out.
Okay.
Going that I route is not okay
It
for
ain't,
us.
it ain't
Selfish.
cool.
It ain't cool for us.
It
It's
ain't.
selfish.
It's not cool for y'all.
It's not cool for us.
But it was
Me
cool.
doing that affects us.
But it was cool for you when you did it.
It wasn't cool for us. I just
So you
stated
felt
it.
guilty when you did it.
I felt guilty after I did it. Because I mean,
Did you look in the mirror like
you gonna be like, you know,
Then start like, dang, this don't feel good no more.
who's gonna be in mid-stroke and like, you know what? This is not
don't feel
okay.
good. But as soon as you finish, you're like, man, let me get the hell up out of here. What the hell I'm doing?
Can I ask you a question? Did you look in the mirror like you're in nothing but a fucking dog? I'm talking to you. It wasn't worth it, was it, motherfucker?
So, that's it for Tad. It's gonna be all
not
bad
good for
now.
business,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah, it's not good for business. Either way, it's not good for
Okay,
business.
we agree to disagree.
We're not good.
You know?
You know.
Go ahead, sir.
So both of y'all on the yay.
Y'all
for
on the
hall
yay.
pass.
Whatever you do, you deserve to have it back.
Absolutely. You need to feel that pain.
So let me ask y'all to just throwing it
I'll
out
be
there.
crying like a motherfucker though.
Throw it out here,
'Cause
bro.
I'm sensitive. You know what I
Throw
mean?
it out here, bro.
So how would you feel when she getting dressed up? She putting her perfume on. You know she finna go get it.
And finna get smoked.
And told me finna.
You finna drop the kids off at Granny house. You finna put on the all black with the binoculars.
You dirty bitch! I'm gonna lose it because I'm sensitive. That's my twat. And she ain't like it. I can't help it, bro. I can't afford to lose no more weight. I be stressed out like a motherfucker.
Can't eat.
I can't.
Don't want to talk to nobody. Leave me alone.
That's it, man.
Don't you deserve
But you
that,
know
though?
what? Yeah. And you know
deserve
what?
that?
And if she did it, can
I would say yes.
hold on, hold on.
I would say that.
Check this
Yeah.
out. I take her back 1,000,000 times
Absolutely.
if that shit happen.
Huh.
Okay?
Say it again, Spo.
I take her back 1,000,000 times. That's just the type of cat I am.
She
I
done
know what I
smacked in
have.
the face with the thing.
Oh, God.
And you still taking her back,
I'm
Spo.
taking her back, dude. I'm taking her back. I'm taking her
You need
back.
to add that button on that. Wow. You need that,
bro. I don't even care.
I mean, I'm just asking, low. Like
We putting the pipe on the face now.
On the
That's what we
face,
doing.
slapping the face.
love
And then you be like, where you learn that movie?
Let me say this.
I ain't never get that.
If you ain't smacking her in the face with your thing, you need to start doing it.
We're talking about the other dude doing
Oh,
that.
my
You
bad.
The
okay?
other dude.
I might be there.
You see the other dude smacked her in the face with his dick.
So you come home and your lady got pipe marks on her face. You okay with that? I mean, you gonna embrace that?
Hey, man.
I am.
You know what I'm going to say?
Cheaper than keeper.
Right.
Wow.
See, that's finance shit.
So she
That's
got
finance
pipe
shit.
marks on her face.
I'm
And you
looking out for the bag.
Hey, man.
All that.
The way I look at it, man, I can't play in the street and not get dirty, man.
Okay, I like that.
I like that.
I like
what I'm saying?
that. That is it. That's real. I like
If
that.
you bring, I'm just one that believe if you can bring that kind of pain, you got to be able to take that kind of pain, man.
Now I'm with you on that, but what I'm saying is to say, okay, I did it. Go ahead and you do it too. That to me, that's
I ain't saying you got to okay it.
but that's basically what you're saying.
No,
if
no,
you
no.
allow her to
All
do
I'm
it.
telling you is what she's saying.
So if she tells you,
Yeah.
that hey, I'm finna go out here and get smoked,
Yeah, it's smoke.
you gonna
Smoke.
You know what that means?
you going out? She tell you,
You know she gonna come back different. That's
Right.
what that
she go
means.
out there and get smoked.
She going out there in that
What's your-
fuck 'em dress.
So what's your what are you saying to that?
You ain't saying nothing. You gotta take it if you
So
trying to
that's
keep your
what. So you're
relationship.
obviously condoning it because
Are
if
you
you're
trying
not
to keep your relationship, sir?
if you're trying to keep it, that doesn't happen.
What you mean?
That does.
But you
here's
went
the
out
thing.
here and
Right,
smoked,
which wasn't okay.
She a good woman though.
right?
Here's the thing.
And she
It's-
kept- and
what
she
I
kept
did.
you.
What that person did was
She
a
only
mistake,
love
correct?
you though.
Right.
So we're going to get it a tit for tat. Let's do this. Let's do this because we on mistakes. Because
Right.
we all agree that it's a mistake.
Because Atlanta is
Put
on
your,
some-
put your
on the
pinky
side.
down,
Put
bro.
your pinky
Put your
down.
pinky
Yeah.
down.
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Do that?
Atlanta.
Nah, put your pinky down. bro.
Atlanta.
Okay.
We grew here. You flew here.
You flew here.
All right,
I
so
made it
let's-
better when I got here. What you
That's some,
saying?
nah, that's some
What you saying?
It's a mistake. It's a mistake. We all agree on that.
Okay, so all of us
stepping out of it's a mistake. Stepping
Okay.
out of relationships.
All right.
What we're saying now is whatever you dish out or whatever the person in the relationship dishes out, you should be able to get it in, right? Let's say, for instance, y'all get in a heated argument. Your woman haul off and punch you in your eye. Oh, you know what? I'm going to punch her back in the eye. You know, it's tit for tat. Is that okay? No, that ain't okay. Well, why? Whoa! Why is that not okay in that situation?
Talking about physical abuse.
Yeah, this
Well,
talking
hey,
about-
when you out there, you
That
physically
ain't
abusing
physical?
that thing, ain't you?
When she getting that pipe, that ain't
She getting
physical?
work, she getting
Now
physically
y'all
abused.
realize y'all repping Atlanta right
Kick
now.
the ballistics here. You know
I'm
you
just saying,
ain't.
I'm just trying to
Hold on. You
parallel.
said tit for
that
tat.
act when she gets smoked.
He said
that's
tit for
physical,
tat.
that's physical, right?
You made it
So-
too serious.
You said
I mean,
tit for
it's
So that's not serious?
it's not serious.
No, bro.
That's what y'all
I
want
mean,
to go
because...
with?
I mean, I'm just saying.
I mean,
I know.
now, hold on. If you want to talk seriousness, because when you go to divorce court and you find out somebody was cheating, they ain't getting nothing out of the divorce.
Hey, that's a whole
So
lot.
that's serious, just as bad as we're not
So,
condoning
we not
domestic.
condoning
So wait a
it.
minute,
We're not.
wait a minute, wait a minute.
We're
putting
arguing.
hands on
We're
somebody.
arguing your tit for tat.
So wait a minute.
We're arguing the tit for
You done
tat.
cheated. She's emotional. She's hurt. She punches you in the chest. You feel you got the right to hit her?
No. We're talking about separate situations because I knew you would do that.
I'm just saying.
I knew you would do that. I specifically said in the beginning of this, I said you guys are in a heated
Ralph,
argument.
he catch you at every track.
I know this guy.
Man, this gotta be together a lot, man.
He catching you at every corner. Nope, I got you.
You guys are in a morning routine and
Okay.
you wake up, everything's perfect. Birds are chirping, coffee zone,
Okay.
whatever.
I don't drink coffee. But all right. Go ahead, brother.
And something goes down and you guys getting into a verbal, heated altercation,
Okay.
a verbal argument or whatever.
Okay.
She decides to haul off and punch you in the eye because emotions got the best of her.
Okay.
Now, from what you said, dealing with, we've acknowledged wrong. What you
Right.
said is if you can dish it out,
Okay.
you should be willing to take it.
Okay.
So is it okay now that she done hauled off and punched me in my eye blue black now?
Okay. You
Is
blue
it okay?
black. Got it. Kind of come see us.
Is that okay for me to retaliate and because I got to get even, punch her back in the eye or say, you know what? I realize you did that. That wasn't okay. You did it out of emotion.
Okay.
Let's work on not making that happen again.
What you say, 18?
Can I answer? Let me tell you the difference between a man and a punk. A man is going to restrain his woman without bringing harm to her because he brought this to her.
What if he ain't got
And
no
that's-
sleeves
You
in
asking me a
place?
question.
Okay.
Y'all, Atlanna is the answer to the question. Okay?
Speak about the heated argument
Okay.
when she hauled and punched him in the eye.
Okay, she and ladies get a can she beat you?
Ask Lionel Richie.
Can like if y'all squared off 1-1, can she beat you?
No.
No, she cannot beat me.
Scientifically, fact proves that, right?
Okay.
So why do you need to retaliate with the same thing she gave you?
Because you were on the same thing with the other
See
situation.
what y'all doing? Y'all trying to make
Okay.
it seem like cheating and her getting piped by somebody because you get caught cheating is okay. So
No.
Let me finish. So you can bust her in the eye.
Here
Let me
we go
explain
again.
something to y'all, man. Let me get y'all brothers together, man.
This guy.
You out here cheating. You get, since y'all want an eye for eye, y'all want to live by that. Whatever. No, that's not okay for you to hit her in the eye. No, it's not.
But it's tit for tat. That's we're
But-
speaking on.
but you
Ralph,
feel
I
like-
see what you're doing. You just melded all that together.
That's what he did. He's
and
not
we're
keeping
not
them separate.
melding.
We're not
No,
melting
we're
them.
not melding.
taking two
We were
separate-
going off of the tit for tat content that you put out there.
Because y'all
what
feel
you
like
did
y'all
was you
scared.
took the domestic violence and the sex
Atlanta.
and
intertwined
melded it.
and melded
No, that's
it.
not what we doing.
Atlanta, look here.
I know how to debate, and what you're doing, you're changing the whole argument. That's
You
what
are.
you're doing. You are.
'Cause
You
you were
just
two
changed the
separate.
whole argument.
Spo, what are you saying, Spo?
You talking about two different things.
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Talking about two different.
Two separate.
I can't bail you out this shit. I
Why do
said
I
that at
turn
the
to
beginning
blue
of the show.
when I need a partner? Jesus.
I'm sorry, 18. I'll ride with you, baby, all day.
All
When
bullshit
you wrong,
aside,
you wrong, right?
You wrong, bro.
All bullshit aside, fellas,
Right.
and
Yeah.
ladies,
Yeah.
If you don't want your partner fucking somebody else, don't you fuck around and go out in them streets.
Talk to them.
Facts.
That's real.
Talk to them.
Facts.
That's what we got to do. We got to talk to each other more, people.
Facts.
No doubt.
Communication.
Communication.
Old
It
cliche,
is
but
key.
it's real.
Man,
It's real.
It's real, man.
It's real.
And I think that's where a lot of things get lost. We don't like to talk to each other, even when it's in the intimate sense. If you ain't being satisfied, tell them exactly what you want.
Be
Tell 'em what
gentle
you
though.
need.
Be gentle.
Yeah.
Be gentle.
Yeah, you can't just be yelling and fussing and think you finna get something. It's all about delivery. You know about delivery, Ralph?
A little bit.
Yeah.
In the bedroom, I do. That's talking to y'all.
Well, I'm sure we can get some other people to attest to your disgusting delivery.
Savagery.
methods.
Ain't none of them-
Savagery. That's a good word.
Ain't none of them
That's a
people
good word.
Ain't none of them people laying down with me, so I don't care.
Yeah, but overall, it is about delivery, man. And like just to get personal, how do you resolve like when you and Shauna had y'all situations?
Put a name out there.
Cause she been here, she watches avidly. What up, Shauna? Shout out to Shauna Crespo.
Yeah.
Love her. That's
She
my
was a
sister.
witness to that brawl in Africa.
Right. That's my sister. I love her to
She
death.
seen her husband get beat up. I mean, what do you want me to say?
He gonna boost that. He gonna
We got to
boost
get that footage out
We
there.
get that
We're gonna
footage
get
out
it
there,
up.
man.
We're gonna get it up. So how do y'all resolve y'all situations? I mean, and not even just, however, whatever kind of discussion y'all have.
I take the higher road, man. I just apologize for what's going on, whatever the case may be, and I just man up to it, man. You know, I got too much to lose.
Right.
Ain't nothing out here in these streets.
Yeah.
Stuff.
You know,
Stuff.
For
like
you,
I told you.
for you,
I told her, I'll take it back 1,000,000 times if something jumped off.
Right. Now that's in the aspect of you're wrong. Now what about when she's wrong? How do you handle that?
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Same thing. Okay. Understood.
And if I look like the fool to some of y'all out there,
Hey, brother, that's love.
that's what
love.
it is.
Bro,
Yeah.
listen, at the end of the day, that's your household
Yeah,
and that's your home.
Hey, you don't earn that to nobody,
You don't
bro.
owe nobody
And you
nothing.
good money with me.
You live in that house.
Right.
You
Trust
pay
me.
them bills.
That's my that's my business.
That's your business,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah,
that's
Hey,
your
respect.
And if she were to venture off, hey, I ain't gonna look where I fell off. I'm gonna look where I slipped.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's the problem with people, though.
Respect.
They don't try to figure out before they run off in them streets.
Respect.
You know what I'm
You're
saying?
right about that.
Facts.
That's real.
Facts.
That is real.
That's real.
Facts.
We're going to go on and wrap this up. Before we leave, I want to get a shout out to a podcast that I start looking at this week, man. It's called A Little Kiss and Tell. They podcast on Apple. Everybody make sure you start following them on IG. That's where I start following them at.
Okay.
It's I think it's 2 ladies and a gentleman. And they really are fun. You know what I'm saying? They're younger and they talk. If you into sex talk or if you into just relationship talk, they are the place to be because they younger and they coming up and they trying to do their thing. So make sure you go out and follow them. And that's at A Little Kiss and Tell podcast, IG. Try to look out for them, man. They out here doing their thing. No doubt.
Yeah, man.
Shout out, Harry.
Yeah. Who you got some shout outs, Harry?
Yeah, don't. Hey, yo, let me explain to you these shout outs before you start, man.
Here we go.
Matter of fact, I got one more question for y'all before we hit to his shouts out.
Okay.
I've been in Atlanta for 10 years. I done drove around. I've been to the east side, Decatur. I've been to Cali Park.
Southside.
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 Who got the best women?
Man, that's tough,
That's
man.
tough.
Should leave that for the
That's
next show.
tough. Yeah, that's tough, man.
Oh, no. We don't know. Hey,
tough.
you barely watch the show. We don't know when he's coming back.
Oh,
Wow. Shoot 50%, dog. You gonna do me like that? Wow. 50 from the field was good.
Can
but
we get an answer, though?
Woo, that's why. It depends on what you're looking for.
I was just gonna say that. Preference.
Depends on what you're
There's
looking
no best. You can't. It's your preference.
If you want somebody from College Park, they nasty. These
Okay.
women, they nasty.
If I want a nasty chick, I'm coming to
You come to
College
College
Park.
Park. You want somebody that's gonna ride with you.
Okay.
When you going to scrap up.
Okay.
East side. All
So
day.
you say the ones on the east side, they kind of butchy. They fight
No,
with
see,
you?
no, I didn't say that. See, that's why I can't.
This
That's
guy.
why we can't have these conversations
guy
with you.
right here.
We can't. What I'm saying is, they gonna be just
Okay.
as beautiful, just as sexual.
Okay.
Right.
But when you going there, look, honey, I gotta go take care of this. I'm riding with you.
So you saying
not
the
going
one,
by yourself.
The one on the south side, she not gonna fight with
Why
you.
you gotta always come with the negativity?
Right.
I'm gonna ask you a question, brother. Wow.
Hey,
You put that
we
on
had a
yourself.
good time.
Absolutely.
We always have a good time. We had that boy.
Though. I've been in 10 years.
Yeah.
The east side, the east side.
Yes, indeed, man.
I enjoyed it, man.
Man, this was a good one.
That was good open.
This was good.
Definitely
Appreciate you,
will
bro.
be. I will be
Yeah,
back
we
when I'm
appreciate
invited.
Mama Cannon. I still ain't washed my face after that
P.
kiss you
Cannon.
gave me.
Shout out to Mama Cannon.
Mama Cannon. Yes,
Shout
indeed.
out.
She done fed all of us.
That's what's up.
I am her, man. Shout out to P. Cannon, man.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to the Cannon family, man.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Much love.
We appreciate everything, man.
love.
Appreciate you coming to sit down with us.
Already. I appreciate y'all, man, for
You
having
know
me.
what a way, though.
He want the beat to drop, man.
You know,
I wanted to drop
I
too.
need that.
Oh,
We need
man.
that beat, baby. That shit be
I
good.
found out that was KJT.
That's KJ?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
yeah,
we need
yeah.
that beat, man.
Well, oh, that's the name. Her name, oh.
Y'all don't feel like the way we do, but we feel it in here.
Yeah.
Check this out, man. If you walk in the room and there's 10 people, make sure you're different than 9 people in that room. Make sure you stand out no matter what. I came to Atlanta 11 years ago. I had a conversation with a guy. I said, "Yo, don't send that guy down here. Send a little dude." Right? And let me explain to y'all that before we get out of here. I'm little dude. But in our little clique, that's little dude.
Even though I'm taller.
Yo, man, I when I tell y'all I love this dude, man, he like the brother I always wanted.
Yeah.
Respect.
Love.
Respect.
He a good guy, man.
Indeed.
Make sure y'all follow him, man, if y'all not. If y'all never travel and y'all need to see a way to get there, or whatever, man, holla at him, man. Harry Livinlife Cannon on Facebook and
Mr. Cannonball on Instagram.
hey, man, he there to help, man. He's my Atlanta guy.
Already.
We out of here. I'm the 18.
Collar Park Sean.
And the Afro Rican, baby. What's happening?
And we are the Soundproof Hunger Room.